by now most people will have gotten their property tax bill. And so what we want to make clear here is that is a few things around your property taxes. I mean, regardless whether or not you have your mortgage paid through your property tax or not. So first off, if you are getting a property tax bill, you must fill out the homeowner's grant on that bill no matter what. If you don't fill it out, you're going to get charged extra in your taxes. So you have to fill it out and submit your municipality. There's a little bit of a change here that most of those go towards actually the provincial government. So just take your property tax bill, you've got them from wherever you live, and you're going to make sure you claim a homeowner's grant provided you're living there. Now, two, if your property taxes are higher this year than what they've collected over the length of your mortgage, that means you're probably going to get a letter in about August saying, hey, your property taxes were higher, your payment's going to go up to cover the difference. They're going to make that amount good for you. They're going to pay the property tax, but adjust on your bill. So if you want to reduce your monthly payment, you could make a payment to your property tax account. Rare, but you can do that. If your property taxes are lower than what they collected, it means they're going to adjust your payment downwards towards August. And you don't need to think with that. You're just going to get a letter on that. Now, if you bought your very first home this year, it's your very first year having a mortgage, this is where it gets confusing. Depending on when you bought it and if the owner had prepaid the taxes, you're going to want to go back to your statement of adjustments from when you bought your home, and you're going to want to see if the property taxes were paid for the year and credited on there, because it means that your property taxes are not paid from your lender this year, but they would be paid for the next year. So if you bought a home this year, you want to go back to your lawyer documents, look at your statement of adjustments. It's going to tell you if your property taxes were paid for the year. If you are not sure, you'll want to reach out to your lender directly to see where they are as far as collecting the property taxes for the year, all that type of thing, okay? Now, if you are not sure in general if your lender is collecting your property taxes, please do reach out. We'll send you the details on how to go to your respective portal for your lender and see if the property taxes are being collected. Now, a big thing that happens is a lot of people say, yes, I'll collect my property, please collect my property taxes, and then there's a second step with the lawyer where you may have declined to do so. So that's important. So just double check it. Go and if you're not sure, just let us know. Now, especially if you just bought a home this year, you may have said you want them to pay your property taxes, but they may not have collected that because you only had 3 months or whatever it is. Usually you'll see on your statement of adjustments. But again, if you have questions on that, reach out to us and we'll go from there. Now, last part of the puzzle here, if your lender is collecting the property taxes, they're going to pay that directly. Yes, it is good practice to send the bill in so that's accurate, but they are going to pay that directly. It's very good practice if it's your very first year to make sure they're sending it to the right account. Now, in the unforeseen circumstance, you get to August and you get a bill from your city saying, oh my goodness, you didn't pay the property taxes. All lenders make that good. I struggle to say that doesn't happen from time to time. Usually it's actually to do with the city municipality having some type of system that's not all that common. And so, that would be the first kind of course of action from that perspective. Now, if that happens, let us know. They'll take care of it right away. If you have any questions on your property taxes, please let me know, but that should summarize everything you need to take care of for this year. We'll talk to you soon.